Thank you, Amy, for a very generous introduction. So, as my friends and colleagues from Bangkok, a pleasant evening to all. Seeing many familiar faces in this hall, it feels like home again, doesn't it? Could I convey first our profound thanks to SKR for memorializing our story, a story which the PLP Smart Foundation was privileged to help publish, finally. Thanks also go to the trustees of Bangkok Manila Inc. and to many other names for making this book and this evening possible. In its time, Bangkok was, to use SKR's own words, known as an Camelot. Many of us here, all young and strapping then, were honored to sit at the round table of SKR. I myself feel hugely indebted to Bangkok. It was through Bangkok that I was first sent to Hong Kong way back in 1976, where I got my real start and where First Pacific eventually got born. But with the Bangkok memoirs now published, we may wonder how the publics of today will judge the institution. Perhaps history would take a kinder view than that of critical commentators. Time, after all, is well known to lend gentleness, if not enchantment, to less charitable views. And distance can give a different perspective to judgment, giving it a leveling of moderation. Quality is sometimes lacking in those whose task it is to offer instant opinions on all things, great and small. When we were asked to help publish SKR's Bangkok's memoirs, I said yes readily. Not just to document the legacy of the past, but more to provoke the question of the future. Is it time for us to give birth to a new era of Bangkok-style investment banking? We all know our development challenges have become huge and complex, and we need a young and spirited core at this time, as the country did 49 years ago in November 1964 under SKR. Like the young dreamers we were then, we should now make it possible for a new generation of bright and forward-thinking Filipinos to help this country with a new Bangkok. Endowed with the wisdom from SKR and lessons from our own history, we want to see a new Camelot rise. It would indeed be tragic to allow these memoirs to signify the end. There must be an epilogue to this book, which needs to be written, a new beginning ignited. Let me close by saying that it was a privilege to have worked in an institution which demanded that great things can be dreamt and done. A privilege to be part of that generation which learned that our reach can exceed our grasp. Let the new generation scale again the heights of time and history and see once more the immortal lights, the lights of higher endeavor, summoning the soul of the Filipino to what is sublime and what is eternal. Let us proclaim tonight that the heart of this institution remains undaunted and invincible, and will once more challenge the winds of destiny as it did many years ago. The soul of Bangkok must stay alive, and it will dare to be great again. Thank you and good night.